I'll buy one cure because I only have one. So fun. Yeah, if you want to up a rank, you have to master it. Power Jack is gravity and jump. Quake, darkness, master the Libra. Hey buddy, how you going? I'm pretty sure these types of monsters were also in this location in the regular ass remake. Some enemies are capable of using extremely powerful abilities. Some abilities even inflict status ailments, so make sure to use guard against such enemies or such abilities. I remember the jumpy boys were a problem. The jumpy boys were a problem in remake.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Here we go. It's the cutscene. It's the one.
History is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
Angeal.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
It was the cutscene.
As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal,
Angeal? What happened?
later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen? Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Despite everything in FF7 and everything that came after it, Chocobo mode, hello. Yeah, but despite everything that we know, they actually make Sephiroth to be oh. Alright. They make Sephiroth out to be like, you know, an actual person. Which I appreciate.
Activating combat mode.
Why? Why? Why from behind?
Conflict resolved.
You alright there, buddy?
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way. It's a private, unsanctioned facility. We may find leads on Angeal.
All right, let's go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Fair enough.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, it actually makes Sephiroth to be like a normal. I say normal with, you know, air quotes. They make him out to be a person. They make him out to be a person in this game. Although it just goes to show with Genesis and all that it's a first class.
Activating combat
Whatever they were doing to make first class soldiers doesn't make well-adjusted people
conflict resolved.
at all. In fact, one might say the exact opposite. And by might, I mean do, should, and will.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! warm-up's over.
Prove your...
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Barry's leveling up nicely. Anything? Any chests down there? No.
The door isn't receiving power.
Cut it open.
The source is... Zach, open the valve on the lowest level. That should open the door.
You can literally just break the door down. Sephiroth, you can okay. Also, Sephiroth, you can just jump down there and then fly back up. Why are you doing this, Sephiroth? I'm pretty sure that's Yuffie.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I do like how it's called an A Sahajin. You know, Angeal Sahajin. It's obvious, but I like it.
Activating combat
They could have just had Sahajin and been like, yeah, that's fine. How dare you? How dare you?
Better run for it.
Prove your...
Oh yeah!
conflict resolved.
You could have done this yourself, Sephiroth. You could have just flown. You could have pulled down the goddamn door. Really didn't need me for this. Like, genuinely.
Activating combat mode.
Did not require my aid.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, back up here. Fair enough.
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way. Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Why? You bitch. You bitch.
Conflict resolved.
Good work.
Again, though, you could have just kicked that down. Like, let's not pretend you couldn't. And I think this is the cutscene where Sephiroth starts going, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Villainy, you say? I think this is a cutscene where it makes him go, you know what? You know what? FF7 looking kind of nice right about now.
There's a monster inside. Is this where they make the copies?
It's now an undisputed fact that the life form excavated from the earth is indeed of the ancient race spoken of in legend. No, it's not. Furthermore, history records that these ancients channeled the power of the planet to tear the earth asunder. Using the cells of the unearthed ancient, we have begun research on creating and mass producing a race of comparable abilities. With comparable abilities. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce macro excavation costs. Of course it is. Yeah, they think they deal with an ancient, but it's actually goddamn Genova! Heightened abilities of soldier members are maintained by a delicate balance of various genetic factors. A change in this balance could only be caused by a leak of genetic information, but is not possible under normal circumstances. This phenomenon is unique to soldier type G.
Woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G.
Yeah, nah, they're made through different means than you, boy. They made through different means than you, boy, and that's why. Implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's abilities.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However, Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that,
Copies?
abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
Genova? Maybe? I don't recall. A lot of what was going on with Genesis, I genuinely do not remember.
Combat mode.
I'm going to assume Genova?
Conflict resolved.
How dare you?
Activating combat mode.
Whoa!
What's the matter now?
I was looking for materia, and now I'm late for my assignment.
I see. But where's your sword? Don't you need that too?
Ah!
Ever the restless puppy.
Warm-up's over.
I knew I was gonna get hit by that shit. I knew. The moment the cutscene started playing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get hit.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Hollander went.
Okay, now I wondered. Saw the size of the map and I thought, like, wait a minute. How can Zack not catch this guy? I say that while I actively don't chase him because I'm looking for chests.
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Hey, there's a chesty boy. Alright, cool. Always gotta check these things. Can never not. Magic up, fair enough.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
God damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Hey, barrier masters, let's go. Remove that shit. Oh, again, another barrier up. Sod it, another barrier. Why not? There's a chest at the end of the room, and that's it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I killed like 4 dudes at once. It caused the game to slow down.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That was simple enough. Jump, let's go. We can do it again.
Hollander, you can't escape!
Ah, yeah, let's go.
Out of my way!
I like how the Shinra logo is just X'd out. Like, nah, these ain't Shinra no more. Wrong one. Okay, okay, cool. So now what now? No, one now? So we have ice, lightning, and nothing. Fair enough.
Better run for it!
Prove your honor.
Just stun lock the bitch. I remember this being harder. I remember this fight being slightly harder. Huh. Well, fair enough.
Hollander, do you understand?
And I remember a lot of fights that aren't like big story fights, but I remember that being harder.
Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what?
Yeah, that ain't even funny, man.
Angeal!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack?
What do angels dream of?
Angeal,
Angels dream of one thing.
please tell me.
To be human.
Defend yourself!
Man hit you with the power geyser. Actually, that travel, that's more of a Rapukin. I don't think power geysers travel. I think that's just Rapukin.